Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your December 2015 monthly tarot forecast. Right now I just want to take a second and wish you all a very happy, healthy holiday season. And also, I want to take a second and thank you all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for all of your lovely comments, all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes. You guys are truly just amazing. You really inspire me to continue on putting out these free readings. If you're interested in a private reading, you can head over to my website. I do have my website linked below in the description bar. And you can read a little bit more about my private readings. Right now I do offer a 30-minute reading and an hour reading that I do film for you and then send you a private link to view it here on YouTube. And what's neat about that is it's really something that you can save. You can put it in a playlist or favorite it and just have it to go back and reference for as long as you'd like. If you're interested in receiving a daily Oracle guidance message, you can follow me on Instagram. Every day I do upload I do pull an Oracle card and then upload it to my Instagram page. And, you know, many people do find it quite helpful, very inspiring. If you don't have Instagram and you're still interested in seeing and receiving that daily guidance message, you can just go over to my website. I do have a section called Daily Guidance. If you just click on that, you can actually view all of those daily messages without having an Instagram account. But yes, I just want to thank you all for, you know, your support and your lovely comments and all of your likes. You guys are just really awesome. And I wish you a great holiday season. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your December 2015 monthly tarot forecast. So this is for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising signs. Alright Aries, let's see what the month has in store for you. Ooh. Wow, a lot of wands here, Aries, a lot of fire. So, all right. Ooh, okay. At the bottom of the deck, Aries, I do have the Emperor, which is the Emperor represents you, Aries. So you're coming in quite strong, very powerful, right here in your December forecast. So that's pretty amazing. So you might be very much in control, Aries, in the month of December. You could be very much in control of, you know, where you're going, where you're headed, maybe the things going on around you. The Emperor represents authority, you know, your boss or someone of power or authority around you could have some sort of significance in the month of December. The Emperor also does represent, you know, prosperity, abundance, success. He's very stable. He's very practical. This is a very wise, trusted mentor. So, you know, because this is a general reading, there could be some Aries that, you know, they seek some sort of maybe guidance or advice from someone. Like the Emperor. The Emperor is actually really good with giving advice. Any sort of professional or business advice, that's right up his alley. So he gives really good business advice. All right, so let's see. A lot of fire energy here for the month of December, Aries. Okay, so what I have coming up right at the center, and this is the current situation, Aries, is the Empress card. So this is a beautiful card. This is all about birth and new beginnings. The Empress really represents creativity, fertility, yeah, and birth. So right off the bat, there could be some Aries that, you know, are having a baby right in the beginning of December. There could be some Aries who are conceiving right in the beginning of the month of December. And then I feel like, you know, for other Aries, what this is showing me is you're going to be very creative. I feel like you're going to be very fiery and creative in this month of December. You could actually give birth to some sort of creative project or creative endeavor in your life. There could be some sort of new beginning that's maybe taking place for you, Aries. Something that, you know, you get to be extremely creative with. Something that you're very passionate about, maybe, for some Aries. What's interesting is what I have crossing the Empress is actually the Queen of Coins. So the crossing card is either a challenge or it's an energy that's helping us. So it's either helping or hindering us. And these two women are actually quite similar. The Queen of Coins is very well-rounded. She's grounded. She's practical. She's very good with money. You know, these two women, she's nurturing. She's all about our family. And so is the Empress. So very interesting. For some Aries, this can be your mom. That's quite significant right in the beginning of December. Or again, you know, you could be becoming a mom. But this could be a woman in your life who is your mother or is like a motherly type figure. That's quite significant in the beginning of December. But I would say, you know, if this is your mother, this could definitely be like an earth sign woman. She could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. I feel like whatever this is, if this is a creative project, I feel like you being incredibly maybe grounded, practical, methodical, organized, nurturing, all of those characteristics are going to help with this new beginning or this creative project. I don't really see how the Queen of Coins could actually be a challenge to you unless this is maybe an actual person in your life, Aries, that you have to deal with. And maybe, you know, this person would be hindering this, some sort of this creative project or hobby or whatever this is that you have going on right in the beginning of December. The only way I could see this as being a possible challenge, Aries, is if this was an actual person. And they don't have to be an earth sign. They can just be someone with these Queen of Coins characteristics. But I really feel like for the most part, this isn't really a challenge. This is, you know, these are some aspects and these are some characteristics that are going to help you, you know, with this creative project or this new beginning that you have starting here. Now, what I have at the foundation is actually the Two of Wands. So some Aries might have literally, you know, made a decision and decided to go down this particular path, which led you to this current situation of the Empress here. Because the Two of Wands is all about, you know, standing and looking out upon the horizon and really seeing, you know, the different paths that you can go down and really choosing to go down a particular path. It's making a decision and choosing to walk down it, choosing to go after your dreams, in a sense. So yeah, this is definitely some sort of new beginning or project that you're manifesting here, because what I have coming up in the recent past is, you know, you being the Magician. This is you being, you know, you holding all of the tools and the skills and the magic to really make anything manifest within your life that your heart desires. So I feel like you're incredibly like creative, Aries, in the beginning of December. you know, you were in the recent past, and whatever, you know, you did in the recent past, in maybe the month of November, which, you know, this has helped bring you to where you are now with this new, like, maybe creative new beginning or project here. You know, what I have crowning you is, you know, and this is what you're thinking about, is the Ten of Wands. So whatever this is, you could be working extremely hard and you might feel a little overburdened. I normally pull this card when someone is working a lot, Aries. So you perhaps are just working a lot. You know, the positive side of this card is because it's a 10, you know, this is going to be ending soon. This is going to be, you know, a cycle that's coming to completion, and, you know, a new cycle will be beginning, a new chapter will be beginning. So, you know, this is not something that's going to last. You just might right now be under a little bit of pressure. You might, you know, feel a little overwhelmed perhaps. Now, what I have coming up in the near future, it's actually the Seven of Swords, which this can be receiving clarity, and it can be maybe about a situation perhaps where maybe someone was trying to maybe steal something from you. Perhaps it was someone trying to steal maybe this like creative idea that you have. For those Aries, that this could be like a creative idea. You know, it could be someone trying to steal that. Whatever this is, you know, if it was someone trying to get away with something or steal something from you, you would find out about it. But this card also represents, you know, going at it alone. So, you know, for the majority of Aries, whatever, you know, new project or endeavor or beginning this is with the Empress, I feel like this is you going at it alone. So, what I have in your power in the situation, it's the Seven of Wands. And it's actually, you have a row here of wands. These are all wands cards. And then, you know, with the Ten of Wands here and the Two of Wands here, and then, you know, the Magician and the Emperor here, I feel like you're coming in incredibly strong in this reading. Very fiery, very passionate Aries. But the Seven of Wands is telling me that you're really going to stand your ground. Whatever this is, you're defending it, you know, and this is if need be. You're defending it, you're defending your beliefs, you're standing up for yourself, you're standing up for what you believe in. This is actually one of my warrior cards. You're very courageous. Because the message that comes along with this card is if you do stand up for yourself and if you are courageous, you will be successful. So, you know, nothing is going to be able to, you know, take you down. So you are coming in very, very strong, Aries. What I have external to you, you actually have the Five of Wands. So this is kind of letting me know that you're going to have a lot of competition around you. And if it's not competition, it's going to be very small, petty arguments with someone. Some sort of maybe differences of opinion or petty arguments. These aren't huge conflicts. These are more annoying, petty arguments over just nonsense, honestly. Of nothing of real importance. It would be very small, petty indifferences. But I feel like, you know, perhaps, you know, this is going to be some sort of competition around you, or even maybe people who are jealous of you in the month of December, Aries. Now, what I have in your hopes and fears is the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is an energy, I believe, that you're hoping for. It's you know, things really moving forward your goal quite quickly, things happening quickly, things taking off quickly. This is a very, very fast-paced energy, very hasty energy. And I actually love this card in this deck. It's pretty neat. But this is, you know, because it's in the hopes and fears, this is just letting me know that you're hoping for, you know, maybe some sort of offer to come in or some sort of good news to come in, but also, you know, you could just be hoping for things to happen quickly. Now what I have as a final outcome, Aries, is the King of Wands. So this is you. This is very much you. At the end of the month, going into the new year, this is you being very fiery, very passionate, very driven. This is a king who, you know, has a lot of energy, a lot of creative energy, and, you know, he can multitask. He can do multiple different things at once. And he's very successful. This is the entrepreneur. So I really feel like whatever this is, you're going to be very successful with this. You're going to have a lot of energy at the end of the month going into, you know, the new year. You know, this could also be, you know, another maybe fire sign or someone with these King of Wands characteristics around you coming in. But I feel for the most part, this is going to be your energy, Aries. I am going to pull you an additional card just to see what else Spirit wants to add to this reading. So please show me an additional message for Aries. What else does Aries need to know? Okay, this card did come out, so I am going to take it. And it is Solitude. And it is a major arcana card in this deck. Solitude. Stop. Your soul is calling out and needs to be honored and heard. The answers you seek aren't necessarily found in the outer world. The time has come for you to step back and withdraw from the outside commotion. The Solitude card is a reminder of how important it is to pause, still the mind, meditate, reflect, reevaluate, and discover the wisdom and answers within the very soul of your being. When you become more aware of your soul and heart, you strengthen the link to the divine source, and you're able to once again remember your true perfection. Meet your soul halfway and schedule some alone time to commune with your soul, and also to give the power of Spirit the opportunity to reinvigorate you with life force and vitality. Conserve your energy and deal with one thing at a time as you follow the prompts from within. When it comes to moments of quiet, inner solitude, it really isn't about quantity, it's about quality that counts. The soul constantly draws to itself what it needs in order to learn and grow. For example, during this period, someone may step into your life, and by sharing his or her own experiences, you may receive helpful insight and wisdom into your own. In the traditional tarot, this is known as the Hermit. So I definitely see this card resonating with the rest of the cards here because you have so much fire energy. You're going to be incredibly on the go, incredibly driven, and just have a ton of energy, you know, in the month of December, Aries. And I really think it touched on maybe this Five of Wands situation as well. I think it resonated very much with the rest of the cards here, and it's good advice because you don't want to push yourself too much. You want to give yourself that you time and go within and just, you know, take a break sometimes. Okay, Aries, so I do hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you have a great month of December. Happy holidays.